Our world is under threat. Villainous bacteria are infecting the population, spreading from person to person and causing all sorts of illnesses. Our best weapons, the antibiotics, can help us to fight them, but the more we use them, the greater the risk of resistant bacteria appearing, making our antibiotics useless. When dividing, bacteria can undergo mutation, which can increase their resistance to certain antibiotics. These bacteria are then unaffected when that antibiotic is used to kill them, and will then multiply, forming a new population of resistant bacteria. Bacteria can also transfer these mutations to other bacteria, and pick up mutations from the remains of dead bacteria. Once the number of resistant bacteria is large enough, the antibiotic they are resistant to is essentially useless. But wait, a hero is here. They can stop the evil bacteria, and that hero is you. And all you need to do to help is wash your hands. It really is that simple. Washing your hands reduces the risk of catching and spreading infections. Professor Lucy Yardley tells us about how her group used an online resource promoting hand-washing discipline to reduce the spread of illnesses.
So we decided the best way that you could really cheaply reach a lot of people would be with an online intervention. We rolled it out to nearly 20,000 people in the UK population, and the idea was that they tried out the intervention, and they reported monthly on the infections that they had and that other household members had for the whole of the winter. And our findings were reported less infections of themselves, less infections of household members. When they did get infections, they didn't last as long. There were less GP consultations because of this, and less antibiotic prescriptions. So all in all, this seems to be a really valuable tool to help reduce the spread of infection, and therefore reduce the need for antibiotics, and therefore reduce antimicrobial resistance.
Washing your hands more often reduces the risk of you and others getting ill, which reduces the number of antibiotics used to fight infections. The fewer antibiotics that are used, the less likely it is that resistant bacteria will appear. This means that we can reserve antibiotics for the people who really need them. You really can be a hero, just by washing your hands.